I haven't been filming for a while. I don't know, I just lost kind of desire. I don't know. This world is kind of crazy, and I feel like I don't always have something interesting to share, so why make a video if there's nothing interesting to share? But I have been here in Jasper for a few days. There've been some deck modifications to the bus, so I'm really just trying to take some time to figure out how to load and unload this kayak. So I came to this little spot. There's nobody else around. Oh, you can see the kayak. So I just went for a paddle. So I unloaded it. I want to say I unloaded it, but it partially unloaded itself, which is most unfortunate. I have now figured out a way to load it, and now I think when I unload it, I will reverse that way, if that makes any sense. So what happened was, when I unloaded it, I used to, because the deck was full, like a full deck, and I'll show you in a minute what the deck now looks like, and it's going to have more modifications, so it's going to change. But what I used to do is just drop it off the side of the bus, and there's a video on it so you can see what I do. And the wood would kind of hold it, and then I could climb down, and then I could pull it down. Well, the wood is missing now on that part of the deck, and so when I dropped it straight off the side and then I started to climb down, it just shot off the bus. I shouldn't laugh because I was just watching it like it was almost slow motion to me, because I knew it was happening, but I couldn't stop it. And luckily there's nobody around, nobody would get hurt but my kayak and potentially the bus. So I'll show you the scars from it dragging down the side of the bus. So yeah, now I need to angle it, and I'll try to insert a picture of what I mean when I load it. I took a picture of it angled, and then it shouldn't have slippery surface to shoot off the side of the bus and potentially ruin the kayak, hurt somebody, or break a window in the bus, whatever. So yeah, I'm a little sweaty, it's hot, but my first time paddling on this lake, Pyramid Lake, and it was beautiful. There's not a lot of people here right now, and that's kind of what I need, is to try to figure this crap out on my own. Sorry, there were people hiking. Such an introvert, it's insane. I just get nervous around a lot of people, and I don't know, I almost want to turn and run away. So, like I was saying, yeah. So I'm gonna do a couple more moves to try to get this kayak seated into its rack, and then I will come back and show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so as you can see, we took out the deck portion. That was this section and that section. There's still 2 boards underneath the kayak. So that's where the deck used to go. I put grip tape. I'm now figuring out where I need more, so definitely right there on this side. Okay, so now it overhangs a bit at the back, which is fine, but I think I'm gonna take those other deck boards off. Actually was afraid when we first cut the deck down, I didn't think I could manage, but now I think actually I'm better just stepping on some grip tape on the top of the roof. So I am gonna go back to my campsite. I have some tools. I'll likely take those boards off myself. Try to take the 3 short ones on each side right off. Badge has been helping me with some of this stuff, so when I get back we might take all of them off. I'm just not sure yet. Still trying to figure it all out. But I'll need more grip tape for sure. Okay, so when I took the kayak down, I simply had it sitting like this on an angle, and as I climbed down the bus, the kayak just started to slide, and then it slid down the window, scraping along, banging off of here, creating a nice dent, and then hitting that and then falling to the ground. It shot straight out there. to those trees. Well, it didn't go to the trees, but. So definitely not the way you want to treat your kayak. Don't follow my way of doing things. I also noticed with the new rack, there's a lot of oil canning happening to this kayak because it's strapped down really tight, of course. I don't want to have it flying off on the highway. But when it's seated on its belly, it's creating a lot of pressure. And so right there, I'm getting some oil canning, which I didn't know until I took it off today. But it paddled really nicely in the water. So, and I mean, I'm not gonna get a fancy brand new kayak because I can't keep it super safe. Especially the way I unload and load things. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up my mess. I decided this time I'm gonna take everything out of the kayak. Usually when I travel, I take the paddle part and leave it in the kayak. And all the flotation devices and just my sponge and everything except for my life jacket. So I usually put it all away in the kayak and leave it up there, but I was really nervous about lifting the kayak. The start of every season, I'm nervous about lifting the kayak. So everything is pretty light, but I thought if I take as much stuff out as I can, then I will be set up for success. So, and surprisingly, I lifted it and it wasn't heavy. Like I was like, ooh, that was easy. I said that out loud and then I was like, no, nothing's ever easy. Don't say that. You'll jinx yourself. But it felt really good. So, oh, it smells like dirty socks in here. This new coffee that I got, which is so good, but I find that the coffee grounds when I put them in the garbage. It smells really bad. So I'm gonna deal with that. And then I'm just gonna relax by the water a bit more.
I feel like I've been